Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon. I'm back for another video about Marvel Strike Force. I've been really enjoying the game quite a lot recently. I just unlocked Ebony Maw, been playing a lot of the Black Order, leveling them up because I want to get through those last 3 levels of the Doom War campaign. I'm planning to use all the Black Order plus Baron Zemo to get through those levels. I think once I get them up to Gear Tier 13, I'll be able to clear that mission, those missions relatively easily. Then I can get to Doom War Chapter 3. It's no requirements for the first part of the chapter, so I can steamroll through those with my symbiotes. Then I just gotta make my way through that first mission, and a bunch of stuff will be farmable, then mini uniques that I need to get characters into Dark Dimension 3. Really a lot of great stuff happening for me right now in Marvel Strike Force. Shatterstar is gonna be made farmable today. Good time for me. Unfortunately, a new announcement came out last night about some changes coming to Marvel Strike Force, specifically in relation to Minerva and Cull Obsidian. Now, first off, let's read off this announcement right here. It's right here. Cull Obsidian character shards are now exclusively available in the Premium Orb at a higher drop rate alongside Yo-Yo. Additionally, Minerva will no longer be featured at a higher drop rate in the Premium Orb, but will now be made fountainable in the War Store for 1375 War Credits. Isn't that great when Foxnest does something wrong and they just do something wrong on top of it? Like, it's like have a spelling error. It's not that big of a deal. It's kind of funny, but it's like, you'd think when they're making, like, they had to know this was going to irritate people. You'd think they'd have like a second guy proofread the announcement going out to speak about this change. So that is what I want to talk about today. The fact that Cull Obsidian, he's moving to Premium Orb farmable, which I just talked about a couple days ago about how much I hate Premium Orb farmable. I hate that. I think it's the worst thing in the game, but luckily Minerva did escape it. She is now free, so she is in War Store. Probably my least favorite store in the game. Wouldn't it be great if she went to Blitz Store? Oh my gosh, imagine that. But no, she's in War Store now, so Minerva is obtainable. She's farmable. Well, War Store farmable. War Store is pretty difficult. A lot of high priority characters in the War Store. But that's the way it goes. Better than being a Premium Orb character, I'll tell you that much. So it's sort of what makes Cull Obsidian different, though, than Minerva and Yo-Yo is Minerva and Yo-Yo are not really star dependent. You just have to unlock them and you can call it a day, really. Minerva, all you really need her for is that 15% drain. That's her big. Yeah. So Minerva, you only really need her for that drain. She's not a part of any big teams, really. I put her on a team with Ultimus, Kree Cyborg, Borg, Karath, and Captain Marvel. Just as like this mishmash Kree team. But really, Minerva's used for Dark Dimension, some raids. You could put on a couple of different teams. But with characters like Minerva and Yo-Yo, by the time you need them in the game, you will have gotten them enough times from the Premium Orb to unlock them. Yo-Yo, you really only need her once you have Black Bolt to run her on that team. You're not going to get Black Bolt till later in the game, so if you're a brand new player starting out, you have forever to farm out, just get her randomly from the Orbs to use her in the Inhumans team. And again, Yo-Yo, the only reason why she's there is to apply offense down to the enemy team. It is more reliable the higher up she is in stars, but it's still plausible, assuming she's a higher power level and stuff like that, to apply the offense down. So it's not the end of the world if she's not high star rank. Cull Obsidian, he's a little different because he is the tank for the Black Order team. Once Thanos is empowered, really it's up to Cull Obsidian to start taking damage for the team. It's really important to have a high health pool on him. You'd like to have a high star rank on him. Really is not fun that they're putting Cull Obsidian in the Premium Orb. Now, I'd say Cull Obsidian is going to fall in a similar realm as Yo-Yo and Minerva, in the aspect that if you're a brand new player hopping in right now, don't sweat this change. By the time you are ready to go with Ebony Maw and the whole Black Order, you will have gotten enough drops of Cull Obsidian from the Premium Orb. You'll have them unlocked. Don't sweat it. You'll get them. You'll be able to run the full Black Order team. I'd say who this change hurts most is current players. So what's also different from Cull Obsidian, when looking at somebody like Yo-Yo or something like that, is Cull Obsidian is not only the tank for the Black Order team, but each of the Black Order members give a stone to Thanos, so he's empowered. So if you don't have Cull Obsidian, you don't have the Black Order. No point in running the team, even if you have Ebony Maw. So if you are somebody who's just sort of midway through the game, you're gonna get Ebony Maw soon. You only have like 20 shards of Cull Obsidian, and then they're gonna do one blitz for Cull Obsidian in January. You're probably not gonna get enough shards for him. you know, you can't run Black Order until you get those last few premium orb drops for Cull Obsidian. So I think that's what's really frustrating people right now, is the fact that Cull Obsidian's really somebody you need a high star rank. I would argue as an individual, he is not you know, crazy like Yo-Yo or whatever it was. They're simply locking him away because, I don't know, the Black Order is too good. Like, they don't want you to have fun with the Black Order. You know, maybe they thought Ebony Maw was too easy to get. You know, maybe they thought they could milk us a little more with that. You know, maybe they thought they could milk the whales a little more if they put Cull Obsidian in the premium orb. There's really no good reason that they put Cull Obsidian premium orb farmability. But I think probably what frustrates people the most is the fact that now we know premium orb farmable characters are not going away. I'd say out of everything in the game, I think premium orb farmability is the least favored thing. If you look right here, if we scroll down, you can farm out anyone in the game, but those boosted characters have a 2% drop chance. So essentially, 1 out of every 50 orbs will drop 15 shards for Cull Obsidian or Yo-Yo, which is not fun at all. It's a horrible system. It's borderline paywall, the characters. You know, it's better than Future Fight, where they just say flat out, give us $8 for the character. But instead, in Marvel Strike Force, you know, now they're like, well, open up these premium orbs and maybe you'll get the characters. I think what could help out this premium orb farmability is if the overhauled premium orbs. You know, what isn't fun about this is nobody likes opening up premium orbs. They're not fun to open. Most of the time, what you get out of a premium orb right here is you'll get a minion. and as I said in a video a couple days ago, minions are worthless pretty much. So I think that's something we need to look at. If we know premium orb farmability is not going to go away, if they're going to start putting characters like Cull Obsidian, who I'd argue are more critical to the team he's involved in than somebody like Minerva or Yo-Yo, you know, why don't we take a look at premium orbs then? You know, Fox Next wants to play this game where we're going to put characters in premium orbs for no reason. Then let's fix premium orbs. You know, premium orbs, what they should be to make them premium is any character that's not farmable should be in premium orbs. Anyone who has a node, anyone who's available in a store, should just automatically be taken out of this orb. So if we take a look right now of who's obtainable in here, you know, this would cut out at least 75% of the characters you could obtain. You know, nobody buys premium orbs. They're valued really lowly amongst the community, because we know like at least like 10% of this orb, 10 to 15% is taken up with minions. You have another 30 or 40% of this orb that is taken up with useless characters that you already probably have. If you're like, you know, somewhat veteran, you probably already have 7 starred because they've been out for 2.5 years. You know, there's a ton of characters here that are absolutely worthless. I think what would be kind of nice is if Mega Orbs, if you scroll down to those, Mega Orbs, they already do what I'm talking about right now with the filter out characters. So if you look at this orb right here, so you know, this isn't a perfect roster. Really, I wouldn't like Blitz characters here. Blitz characters like Miles, Toad, Thing, very obtainable. Who else on this list? I don't think, like Psylocke, Mr. Fantastic, Loki, Human Torch. You know, a lot of characters in here I think it'd be nice if they took out. But this is a much better pool of characters to pull from. You know, people still don't buy premium orbs or mega orbs because, again, you have 20-25% of the orb, 30-40% depending on who you are. That's relatively useless. You know, if you got American Chavez, you wasted your money. Or if you get somebody like Miles Morales, you just played yourself. So that's why people don't buy mega orbs either. But I think if they took this pool list and put this into premium orbs, I think suddenly premium orb farmability wouldn't be a problem. You know, say right now premium orbs have 150, 160 characters in it. If they cut it down to like 20 really awesome characters, you know, premium orb farmability wouldn't be a problem. Not only by cutting it down to 20 farmable characters would you boost Cull Obsidian and Yo-Yo's odds in that orb, so already that's better. You wouldn't mind opening them up because no matter what, it's a win. The problem right now is, say you want to play Fox Next games and you're like, okay, I'll open up orbs till I get Cull Obsidian. You're getting nothing most of the time. You're getting useless minion shards, you're getting out of meta characters, you're getting a bunch of garbage, and occasionally you get a little nugget of gold with a Cull Obsidian drop or something like that. So I think that's the biggest problem right here is, you know, I don't even think premium farmability is a horrible idea. It's the fact that premium orbs are horrible in themselves. Now that's just talking about characters in this orb. If we want to talk about what drops on the side of the orb, no blue materials. Take the blue materials out of the premium orb. Consumable. Why are there green? Why are there green training materials? I can't stand green training materials. They make me sick. I do not know why they give out green training materials still. I don't even know why that's an option in modern day Marvel Strike Force. Green training materials were out of the meta day one. I do not know why they still try to feed us green training materials. Get that garbage out of here. Blitz charge, don't think it's that useful. You could up this gold if they really wanted to. You can get a random character shard on the side. You know, that's fine, I guess. If this was with a better list of characters than premium orbs, you know, getting a random shard for them probably wouldn't be that bad. Then you have a random gear drop, and you can get, in all likelihood, a green piece of gear. So also absolutely useless. Essentially, in conclusion, they've taken Minerva out of the premium orb, put somebody like Cull Obsidian in. Cull Obsidian's sort of a different circumstance than a character like Yo-Yo or Minerva, because Cull Obsidian is a critical part to the team. So people are mad that they're putting characters in the premium orbs, and especially characters as important as Cull Obsidian, especially when they are the top team in Arena, and probably will be for quite a long time. And say this is something FoxNext loves. Yes, premium orbs, we're gonna make money. First off, the way you can fix this, don't buy premium orbs. You know, if whales go in, I hate Cull Obsidian's in here, and they slip 1,000 under the door to FoxNext, and then they open up a bunch of premium orbs, they're gonna do this again. The only way to fix this is to stop buying premium orbs because they're so bad. And what I think would be an excellent solution, take the Mega Orb roster, put that into premium orbs. You know, really cut those blitz characters out of there. That'd be nice. No Miles Morales. You know, maybe you could cut out the arena characters too. I wouldn't complain. But even just putting the Mega Orb roster into the premium orb would be an excellent first step. And you could boost up those side rewards a lot, like training materials. Why are they green still? We could go so much bigger. If those dropped yellow training materials, that'd be great. So I think if they want to stick to this premium orb sort of mindset, at least buff these premium orbs. But at the end of the day, what do I really know? Because I am a 19-year-old. I hope everybody can have a happy and healthy day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Signing off, everyone.